So while looking at things I could review, I decided to look at Fox's Animation Domination. For those who don't know, Animation Domination is a Sunday evening block of animated programming on the Fox Broadcast Network. It features a lineup of prime-time animated series as well as movies, as well as a Sunday afternoon schedule devoted to adult animation. You already know about The Simpsons, Bob's Burgers, and Family Guy respectively, but of course there's also a few other shows. There was The Great North, which was just Bob's Burgers in Alaska, not to be confused with the Apple TV original Central Park, which is just Bob's Burgers in, well, Central Park. There was also Duncanville, a show that actually had made me laugh at certain times.
Duncan, you're ready to be designated driver for my book club. Why would a book club need a designated driver? When I think about you, I touch myself. Whoa, I touch myself.
So it's safe to say that some of the shows, by all means, were pretty alright. So while looking into their programming, I decided to take a look at their newest show, HouseBroken. Now, I had seen some advertisements for the show before, and I was somewhat interested in it. Although there was one problem that set me back on the show a bit.
Who's the best dog? Huh? I am.
Come outside. It's perfect pooping weather. Hey, how's it going? Oh, don't worry. It's not diarrhea. It's exciteria.
The biggest problem with all these trailers is that they have shown unlimited amount of gross out. Now, I want to make this clear. Gross out is like any other tool in the entertainment industry. It can be used well, and it can be used horribly. The problem with gross out is that it's been used the same way horribly time and time again. The only times where I find it good or appealing or interesting was in shows like South Park and Ren and Stimpy. But in spite of all that, I still want to give the show the benefit of the doubt. So when I saw that one of the episodes was released, I at least decided to watch it for myself. I got a look at the first episode and it was less than entertaining. Now, I don't think it's a bad episode. If anything, I think it's a good way to start the series. It does a good job of introducing the characters and showing them all their personalities. And sprinkled in were a few funny jokes.
I eat furry little freaks like you for breakfast.
I know you're not talking to me.
I'm so sorry. I thought you were
A ball. I know you bear dogs think everything's a ball.
Okay, her name is Kit Kat. She's getting a lot of attention, and you know, I get it. She's cute. She fit in a drinking glass. You know what I used to fit into? A shot glass.
But of course, there are some moments where I felt like certain things were boring or just downright gross.
Don't do it.
What? No. What? No, I'm just making sure the coyote's gone. Come on, I'll see you in there. Oh, it's still warm. Step back, I think I'm gonna vomit!
So yeah, the first episode was certainly lacking in some places. But for the second episode, I was pleasantly surprised by it. While the comedy was still par for the course, there was some more moments that I actually did like Honey actually being in love with the coyote. Not to mention that the Stray and Seacoast relationship is somewhat interesting. This is mostly because they both have a hard time with companionship. And Honey bailing out on her date just to be with Steve after he took the fall for a mishap was actually somewhat heartwarming. So, the way I see it, the show is like an adult secret life of pets. While there are some things they might be less than appreciative of, there are some good moments. And so the question remains, do I recommend it? Well, if you can get through the whole gross out stuff, I guess you could watch it. And I really do hope this show becomes something that can be easily as well enjoyed as in what's already on Fox.